Yo guys, it's Gobs.
Well, yeah, I can be Gobs today if you want. It's Eagle and Vlekka. Morning.
Vlekka, that's the one, yep. So, what I want to cover first before we actually kick off into any battles today is basically some of this chat that has been going on in our clan. So, obviously me and Eagle here, we use a specific strategy to level up one card at a time. That's just really going with the strategy that we came up with before, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. We mentioned this on the last video. It was one thing that was noticed was when you max out any card, what happens is when you have the full 100 locked away on level 13, the next time a chest gives you that card, it doesn't give you the card, it gives you a replacement amount of gold.
Yeah.
A small amount for commons, more for rare, even more for epic, and massive amounts for legendary. So what we decided to do was, it's much easier to max out a common card than any other type of card, so we decided to max out one common card at a time. And that way, as we discussed last time, the more common cards you max out, the more likely you'll get gold from every chest that opens.
Yeah, that's right.
Which means then it's correspondingly faster to actually level cards up because the more gold comes in.
Yeah, that's it.
About right?
Yeah, absolutely.
So we didn't do this because we were trying to impose this rule on other people. The reason we did this is because both of us felt that we had built into our game certain oversights or certain flaws by focusing on either one deck and maxing that one deck, which is what Vlekka did, or for me, I got very comfortable with one deck, knew how all the combinations of cards work within that one deck. But unfortunately, as is more evident now than ever before, with the clan battles, I have to be flexible enough because not all those cards are available. So I have to learn to use cards that are not comfortable for me anymore. So the whole of the clan war is out of my comfort zone.
Yeah.
Do you want to add anything to that?
Yeah, we'll get into the game and I'll elaborate a little bit more as to, well, just on the points that you were making, really.
Okay, should we go for a battle?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's
go. So while it's loading up and while we're getting started and our elixir's building up. So, again, with this, if you are starting off doing this kind of strategy and you're quite new to the game, I wouldn't specifically suggest that you do what we're doing now. That's kind of like, might sound counterintuitive to what we were just discussing, but if you do start again, I would literally recommend leveling up at least about 8 cards, up to at least about level 9, so that you can get into the higher arenas. The reason behind that is because at this level you can't actually request anything. You can't request any cards.
True.
And that makes a big difference.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So if you're able to get yourself up to, what's the arena now where it's like, where you can start requesting about 4 cards?
It's somewhere around level 6 or 7, I think.
Level 6 or 7.
Either way, we'll find. I think we've been so long in these arenas. It's a long time since we actually rediscovered this material, so we'll come across it again.
It does sound about right, though.
And because we're both distracted, we're losing very badly here. But it is against level 5, though. To be fair,
that's all right. We've lost quite a few against level 5. But yeah, so as I say, like, as soon as you can start requesting 40 cards, then I would go more towards the strategy that we're actually using now. You see, this is more for fun, really, isn't it? For
absolutely.
us?
Do you know, I think that probably is the one thing that this comes back to all the time. We can sit here and give you how to do this, how to do that, this strategy, that strategy. At the end of the day, what's the best part about Clash Royale is the collaboration makes every single game fun. We've got no idea what's coming next. You could be outwitted by people that are lower level than you. You might beat someone high level than you, but you never know what's going to come next.
It's a bit like what's happening next.
Just when people, well, exactly. But just when you think you know how the game works, Supercell releases an whole load of new cards, and then the game starts all over again, and it's absolutely amazing because every level's a different game.
Mate, I'm just going to stop you there. We're actually really killing them right now.
We are actually, and it's probably because we're not really paying attention to what we're doing. There we go.
We brought it back. It's now a 1-on-1, just on the left-hand towers. Wow. So even though we've been talking throughout the entire game, completely not paying attention, we've actually took, well, I'd say we're in the lead right now.
It looks like it, doesn't it?
If we can take control of that right hand side where they're obviously making a push now. If we can take control of that side, I think that we can actually turn this into a win. One more fireball on that.
Oh, we've got to be careful not to lose the three crown.
No, make sure that you don't get it. Whoa, that Pecker on that side, he's coming in. Mini Pecker, no, he didn't take us. Brilliant. I'll drop in a skeleton army right now. That should take care of both of them too. His fireball should do it. No, it's not.
You got fireball left.
It's not. No, I need that.
Alright.
I need the arrows.
It's alright.
It's coming. 1 second.
Come on.
No. Go on.
Oh, that was so... Oh!
10!
Give me a fireball. Oh my god.
Have you got a fireball? You must have something.
Get rid of that. Whoa. Right, here we go.
We're only 10. We're literally... it's like a close...
Oh!
Voice.
I've got a fireball coming.
Right, okay. Put that down now. As quick as you can before these skeletons get...
Oh my god.
Oh.
Wow.
That was close.
That was what you call clutch. Look at that.
6 on the tower left. Wow.
This is the beauty of the Royale.
You cannot call that. Level 2 versus level 5. Only one card where it's actually leveled and we ended up beating them.
Yeah, and we were losing as well at the beginning.
Yeah.
It's interesting. Okay.
Funny enough, we wasn't actually concentrating that much either.
I don't think you need to. That's one of the best things about this.
Yeah.
What I find is, with this particular game, one of the great things about it is the fact that you can play one battle for 3 minutes and then put the phone down. You're not tied to the phone all day long, so it means that you can pick it up and put it down whenever you want, and it keeps everything fresh all the time.
That's what drew you to it, though, wasn't it?
That's what drew me to it, because historically I've had a lot of busy time in terms of work and responsibilities, and very often Vlekka and I don't live geographically close enough to be seeing each other on a regular basis, but we used to see each other weekends for a bit of gym lifting stuff. But yeah, so that's what we used to do. Every Sunday it was lift some heavy weights.
Yeah, we're still doing that.
Yeah, exactly. We're still doing that, but it means that we have more flexibility now. We can.
And it also means that we can take the lead like this. And words of clone, I can guarantee. Oh no, they're not advanced enough to get a clone yet.
No,
that strategy usually is based around like a clone, where then they chuck barrels at us and then they clone them all up and they just hammer us.
What's going on here? Are we taking out level 5
yeah, we're actually winning.
Wow.
This is quite unique for us, but I think we're going to take another victory.
That's 2 level 5s in a row. Wow, this is turning into quite an episode, actually.
Should we do another? Yeah, let's do one more.
We'll
do one more for you guys before we wrap it up. I think this is might be third time.
I was going to say, if there's any strategy that's evolving as part of this, I'm not aware of it.
To be honest, I got a card during the week. I don't know if you noticed.
You got a new card?
Yeah. The skeletons.
Oh, the skeleton army?
Yeah, skeleton army. Played pretty well down here.
I tell you what I have noticed, since we identified that we were doing better working with one lane, everything seems to work a lot better.
I don't even know if we've been concentrating on that, to be honest. I couldn't tell you. Our focus has been like quite diverse this time. We're just like literally responding to whatever they're attacking with.
This is true.
I think that skeleton army is definitely helping versus these big bombing guys. What are they called again now? Skeleton...
What, the giant skeleton?
Giant skeleton, yeah. I've been bad this week with actually naming these guys.
I know, I saw that.
You've seen.
Yeah, the horse, I think it's called a prince.
Yeah,
I think it's called a prince.
Pony with this little spiky thing.
There we go.
Right, here we go, yeah. Let's see. Oh yeah, and I've got a pecker as well. I've been using the pecker quite a bit.
Well, the big pecker.
No, the mini pecker. So I brought that into the decks. I don't think I've actually used it in these last 2 matches. I don't remember, at least.
No, I don't.
There we go.
And there you are.
That's the pecker in action. That's how he works. Alright, okay, well, what's going on here now then? We're against level 4. Right.
Well, it should be relatively easy if we keep beating level 5s.
You'd think that, yeah.
Well, you think that. It doesn't
With
seem to work that way.
That Valk is stopping, so I can't put down a skeleton army when that Valk's in place.
Absolutely
It'll just be a waste of free elixir, that. And plus these balloons as well. Now on my normal account, obviously I'd wipe them every time, but this little account, not as much.
Yeah, little account's more fun though.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Okay.
Did I stop him? No, I didn't stop him. 2 giants, that's not a good combination. I think we need a little bit, something else to go behind them.
The giants?
Yeah.
The giants will, somebody's going to get through.
For an 8, yeah.
Maybe not.
Right, if I drop my skelly down now, we'll be able to... Oh no, has he got a bomber? Is that... Oh no, I must have killed that bomber. Did you drop a Valk?
Yes.
Nice. I think he got... That Valk got rid of that bomber.
I think it did too.
Where you going? Where you going? Oh, you're ponying it up here.
I thought while we were transferring the left, I just threw a fast moving top.
No, sometimes it's good to do that kind of stuff because it distracts them and it forces them to place more elixir into that lane. It's a good strategy that you can use when they diverted a lot of energy on the left-hand lane.
Wow,
straight
hit
to the right.
points. What's going on here? This is not good.
Yeah, but
you've hopefully, no, it's
you've
not
got to
good.
look at that though, look at that, that's not against us. And a level 3 musketeer. Us against level 3 ain't gonna do jack all.
That was just rubbish.
Right, anyway, there you go guys, we did 2 really good matches, followed by, well, a loss, but that's alright. That's all right.
Some you win, some you lose. 2 out of 3 is not bad.
I think there's a song in that somewhere.
Well, there you go. Anyway, that was our matches for the day. We'll have another collaboration next Sunday, so please like the video, please subscribe to us. We'll both post one on each of our channels.
Indeed.
And see where the exploration goes.
Definitely.
Sign out. See you later.
See you.